Once upon a time, in a bustling kingdom filled with chatter and intrigue, the king was struck by a curious thought during his leisure walk. The skies overhead were dotted with crows, some perched on rooftops, others swooping through the air. Suddenly, he turned to his trusted minister, the man known far and wide for his wisdom and quick wit. "Tell me," the king said with a sly smile, "what is the exact number of crows in the city?" The minister, who had been calmly enjoying the day, didn't flinch at the question or rush to defend himself against its impossibility. Instead, with barely a second's pause, he clasped his hands together, bowed slightly, and said confidently, "Your Majesty, there are precisely 407 crows in the city." The king raised an eyebrow, amused by the sheer certainty of the minister's answer. 407? And what if the count turns out to be different?" Without missing a beat, the minister stood taller and replied, "Well, Your Majesty, if there are more crows than 407, then crows from neighboring towns must be visiting us for some royal entertainment. And if there are fewer, then some of our crows must be traveling to spread word of your greatness." A burst of laughter echoed through the royal courtyard. The king couldn't help but applaud the minister's quick thinking and crafty reply. "You've truly outdone yourself today," he said, shaking his head with delight. The impossible question had been turned into a display of creativity and cleverness. From that day forth, the story of the minister's response spread across the kingdom, a reminder that sometimes the sharpness of the mind outweighs the weight of the challenge. After all, some questions don't need numbers or facts to answer. They need imagination and the ability to think on your feet. And so, the moral of the tale resounded through the ages. Quick thinking can often transform the most difficult of tasks into an elegant solution.